What is up, folks? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk, a triple scoop for all you Valorant fans out there. No, we are not talking about cheaters, and we're not talking about Vanguard today. We are talking about a few of the remaining big organizations now stepping foot into the Valorant space with some giant signings, and alongside that, maybe a potential giant roster move, again taking away from the Counter-Strike space. First and foremost, announced by Fnatic, guys, I would say the most anticipated signing we have had in some time, that being the Summon roster, who, by the way, last year to end the year, we had the First Strike event. It was gigantic. Viewership numbers were great for both North America as well as Europe, and overall, the events that First Strike put on were amazing to watch. For Europe, it was actually Heretics taking that grand final. Placing second to them was actually Summon FC. By the way, this team alone, this roster, has made 5 separate grand final appearances. It was a long-awaited experience to see who would actually sign this roster, and Fnatic has now finally actually pulled the trigger and signed them as well, a giant one, and I cannot wait to see what these guys do. It's crazy to know in this new space, you know, you make it to a grand final, you do very well in a big event like that, and it seems that big organizations still have their eyes open to sign complete rosters. Congrats to Summon, by the way, looking absolutely nasty in the European space, and a giant signing for Fnatic, rival with that of Team Vitality, who has also entered. In case you guys missed our previous videos on this over the past many months, it's Vitality CEO who did come forward and say they would be very, very patient. They would take plenty of time to choose their roster, and that roster they have now finally selected. And I was actually kind of hoping, because Vitality CEO has said a lot of things out there. You know, they've also expanded into a lot of different scenes over the past many months. They've, luckily enough, I believe, different studios sent us a jersey as well. It's been very cool to see their expansions. He's also been a proponent of actually releasing player salaries. I was hoping with a weird announcement of a Valorant roster, maybe he would make those public. Seemingly not this time around, but still a giant signing. Look out for someone like Brams, a former Counter-Strike boy as well, and seeing some wide success, as well as this roster looks pretty good on paper. In the Red Bull's recent invitational, not doing anything tremendous, but still with Vitality and Fnatic now joining the Valorant space, this is incredible. You guys want to do me a favor on today's video, leave a comment down below. What big or top tier organization does not have a rumor of a roster or actually has a Valorant roster? Those names continue to dwindle as most organizations are seeing this as a prominent future esport, of which one of them is T1. We now have, thanks to Creed, that's actually the Ghost Gaming Valorant manager, he has put a screenshot out there which has a lot of people wondering. At the point of me recording, nothing is official, but it seems very likely. And days later, I apologize guys for the quick cut in time there. We got banned on YouTube for almost a day. We have a video on the channel explaining as to why. We are back now, and I obviously am now a couple days late on this video, but huge news, and yes, now confirmed, that will be T1 Autimatic, which is, now that it is official, it's crazy news, right? That's a former CSGO major champion, has now left that space and switched to a direct competitor and joined T1 for AZK. If you guys want to check out George, feel free to do so. I've been talking to George. We've been talking to some other people behind the scenes. This move is gigantic. No one here is going to doubt that, but there will be some big moves likely in the future continuing for T1. Keep that in mind. I can't really tell you guys too many details as of right now. It's not my light to be shedding, but we will be talking about T1 likely in the future. With this move being very huge, it seems maybe another member on T1 will have some big options to be facing. This move, though, it is gigantic, not just for T1, but for Autimatic in general, and for CSGO, especially North American CSGO. This one, for me personally, it hurts to see, but it was oh so expected. In case you guys did not know about Autimatic, he'd been taking a break from CSGO during holiday break, was playing Valorant very frequently, was spotted playing very, very much so. Had a rumored trio out there, going to be Flusha alongside Sunny and him, and Flusha confirmed on HLTV, confirmed that trio had fallen through. Once we heard that, it was pretty obvious he was going to be joining the Valorant space, and it's just it's great for T1, it's great for Valorant, and it sucks for North American CSGO fans, but obviously very happy for the guy for grabbing a check and grabbing a stable future, hopefully will be for him and T1, and that's just that is likely one of the biggest signings we have seen switch from CS to Valorant, maybe alongside a guy like Nitro. So yeah, huge news, guys. I'm sorry for being late. I hopefully will not be banned anymore in the future, and I will be on time with this stuff. All right, take it easy, okay? Until next time, take care. Drink your wa, drink your ka. I'll catch you back here next time.